Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to our online class, Ekalaiva. Today we are going to see the lesson, Cooperative Organization. In this lesson we are going to see meaning and definition, principles of cooperation, features of cooperation, advantages and disadvantages of cooperation, types of cooperatives. First we are going to see meaning and definition. A cooperative is a private business organization that is owned and controlled by the people who use its products, supplies, or services. See, a cooperative is a form of business organization which is owned and controlled by the people who use its products, supplies, and services. Who are using them. Although cooperatives vary in types and membership size, all were formed to meet the specific objective of business and are structured to adapt to members' exchanging needs. In 1844, in England, 28 weavers started the first cooperative society. Okay. Cooperation is a form of organization in which persons voluntarily associate together as human beings on the basis of quality for the promotion of the economic interest of themselves. H. Calvert. What we say it is a voluntary association. So everybody, all the human beings are voluntarily together and going to start some business. It is their personal interest. Okay. So the people have been working together for their mutual benefit throughout human history. You know that a cooperative form of business organization began during the Industrial Revolution, isn't it? So the main object of the cooperative movement was to bring solace and comfort to the needy person by pursuing common economic interest through cooperative trading profit. Profit is not the main object. So service is the main object. And then principles of cooperation. See, without any principles, we cannot do anything. No? So, main principles allow we are going to see voluntary and open membership. So, cooperatives or voluntary organization open to all people able to use its service and willing to accept the responsibility of membership without gender, social, racial, political, or religious discrimination. Okay, democratic member control. So the cooperatives are democratic organization controlled by their members. Those who buy the goods or use the service of the cooperative who actively participate in setting policies and making decisions. Who is making decisions? That person only follow that. And see, while focusing the members, each cooperative work for the sustainable development of community policies and program accepted by the members. And then members' economic participation. Members contribute equally, okay, and democratically control the capital of the cooperative. This benefits members in the promotion to the business they conduct with the cooperative rather than the capital invested. So whatever they can invest, they have to follow the principles, okay. And then next we are going to see the features of cooperatives. So, equal rights. Everybody is equal here. Each member of the society has an equal right to vote and ownership. Each shareholders can has one vote. So, one man, one vote principle only they will be following here. And then all are equal. The voting rights is also equal and ownership is also equal. And then democracy. The principles of democracy is adopted while making the decision. The decision of the majority is honored. So, majority persons only honor. Okay. Honesty. This is the basic principle of the society. Its members could be honest. Selfish people cannot run the business of cooperative society. And then welfare, main objective. So welfare, main objective. So welfare is the main. Its main objective to provide goods and services to its member at low price. Okay, it's very cheaper price. And then cash payment. There is no credit transactions here, only cash payments. Credit team is prohibited and goods are supplied is members on cash payment only. Okay. And then next we are going to see the advantages. I already said it is a voluntary association, isn't it? So it can easily form. Easy formation. Cooperatives can be formed much easily when compared to the company. Any 25 members who have attained majority can join together for forming a cooperative society by observing simple legal formalities. There is no compared to join into joint stock company. This is very easy to start because so many formalities we have to follow in joint stock company, isn't it? And then each for all for each. So everybody should work together for everyone. So cooperative societies are formed on the basis of self-help and mutual help. Therefore, members contribute their effort to promote their common welfare. Okay, I forgot to tell limited liability. The liability of the member in the cooperative society is limited to the extent of their capital contribution. They cannot be personally held liable for the debts of the society, same way in joint stock company. Okay, and then tax concession. The government is giving more opportunity and then more concessions for this cooperative society to promote the cooperative movement, and also because of the fact that it is a non-profit enterprises. So government provide various exemptions and tax concession. And then disadvantages. Limited funds. Cooperative societies have limited membership and are promoted by the weaker section. The membership fees collected is low. Therefore, funds available with the cooperatives are very limited. The principles of one man, one vote and the limited dividends also reduce the enthusiasm of the members. And then misuse of funds. Everywhere it will come. We cannot do anything, isn't it? So, misuse of funds. How they are misusing. See, if the members of the managing committee are corrupt, they can swindle the funds of the cooperative society. Many cooperative societies have faced financial troubles and closed down because of a corruption and misuse of funds. So many cooperative societies were closed because of this corruption. Okay, and then benefits to rural rich. So rural people's quantity is getting benefit, not to rich people's. The cooperatives have benefited the rural rich and not the rural poor. The rich people elect themselves to the managing committee and manage the affairs of the cooperatives for their own benefit. The agricultural produce of these small farmers is just sufficient to fulfill the needs for their family. They do not have any surplus to market. Rich farmers with vast tracts and land produce in surplus quantities, and the service of cooperatives such as processing, grading, correct payment, and fair prices actually benefit them. Lack of secrecy. You cannot maintain secrecy in the cooperative society. Everything is open book. Okay. So the maintenance of the business secrets is the key for the competitiveness of any business organization. But business secrets cannot be maintained in the cooperative because all the members are aware of the activities of the enterprises. So the reports and accounts have to be submitted in the register to cooperative societies. So therefore, information relating to activities, revenue, members, etc. becomes public knowledge. Okay, you can see the scope, text and all you know very well, isn't it? Types of cooperative society now we are going to see. See, there are so many types of cooperative societies are there. First we are going to see consumer cooperatives. Consumer cooperatives are organized by consumers. So that want to achieve the better price for quality in the goods and service they purchases. Okay, and then the credit unions are essentially cooperative to people that use banking services also. Okay, and then whatever goods you are purchasing, they will deliver to your house also. Same way, the supermarket, what they are doing. So, students' cooperative stores are there, cooperative provision stores, supermarkets, etc. are there in the are these few examples of the consumer cooperatives. And then producers cooperatives. So producers are only establishing this producer cooperatives. So the producer cooperatives are established and operated by producers. Producers can decide to work together or as separate entities to help increasing marketing possibilities and production efficiency. They are organized by process, market, and distribute their own products. They helps lesser cost and strains in each area in mutual benefit to each producers. You can see so many things: weaver society, cooperative carpenting units, cooperative match factories, like that. These are the examples of producer cooperatives. Then we are going to see marketing housing cooperatives. This housing cooperatives, and what they will do, mm, they are providing residential accommodation to their members on ownership basis or on rent. People who intend to build houses to their own join together and form housing societies. These societies advance loans to members repayable over a period of 15 to 20 years. Okay, so you know very well if you are asking your parents this, they will say about this. Housing building societies, on other hand, construct houses for their members instead of granting loans to them. So automatically they will construct and give the houses. Okay. Afterwards, you can repay the amount. And then credit cooperatives. This cooperative society are those formed with the purpose of providing short-term financial help to the members, agriculturists, artisans, industrial workers, salaried employees, like that. It is called as credit cooperatives. Okay, do you understand, children?